Rabbi Wilhelm, look at you over here at Sanders Bakery.
Yeah,
Now I
that's
see
it.
the secret for your.
Benzine, look, I'm getting you a cheese Danish, and for all those old customers, all those old folks, anybody remember this? This is for you, Benzine, a bell.
Oh my goodness.
Okay?
You know, you can give me a cheese Danish, you give me a bell, but I really want a Dvar Torah, so maybe you can tell me a Dvar Torah.
All right, this week's Parshas Kairach. The world is crazy these days. Everybody wants equality, right? That's Kairach's Taina. Kairach's Taina is Madua Tisnasu Al Kahal Hashem. Everybody's equal. Guess what? The Eibishter abgelacht in Kairach, and from Kairach we found the biggest separation, the biggest differences. Ad Kedei Kach, after the story of Kairach, the pasuk says, the Eibishter says, "V'lo yisiya kadas Kairach." There are going to be differences. There are these people and there are those people, and so much so that the Torah says that you should take the machtois, take the kalim that they use for the ketores, for the competition, and it should become a tzipoy lemizbeach, a covering for the la'olam vod. You should know, yes. There are differences. There's no equality. There are differences. Okay, now you can't gross, but there are differences. Now in this week's parsha, you also find 3-4 different types of lessons in relationship. You find the lessons of relationship between a human and the Eibishter. The Eibishter hates not verfolgen. Don't think, and Talmud and a Rebbe hates not verfolgen. You find also relationship between husband and wife. How do you find a husband and wife? Because Ein Ben Peles, what was the story of Ein Ben Peles? He was part of the uprising, but then his wife said, "What's this do? What do you?" Yeah. So a person is smart and listens to his wife and does the right thing. He can stay out of trouble. And the Rashi says, "How did he?" He said, "What should I do? I'm invested in this machlek." He says, "Go to sleep, play dumb." Sometimes the way to save trouble is play dumb. You'll see that it's Gamzer Yavor, just do with pies. But then there's another lesson. A relationship between man and neighbor, man and friend. Where do you see that? You see that also by these who came from Ruvain. Rashi says, what's the kingdom garnish? They're not getting Oil Rasha, Oil Shchenoi. I want to tell you a beautiful story. There was this Nebuch HaBacher that was falling Yiddishkeit. And he came to why? Because he got associated with Nishkin Yitzchak friends, not good friends. So he came to the Rosh Yeshiva. The Rosh Yeshiva realized what the problem is. So the Rosh Yeshiva calls over the Bacharol and says, "I want to ask you a taich in davening." I don't know. He said, the Rosh Yeshiva says, "I don't know. What's the taich? You say every day in Shemoneh Esrei. What's the shaber or smager by the klippus? Yeah. What's the shaber or smager or sachliya?" He says, "What does this smager mean?" The Bacha says, "I don't know. You're asking me. I don't know." The Rosh Yeshiva says, "Ich weiß euch nicht." I also don't know. But one thing I can tell you, it's sandwiched in between the words of Sheshaber and Sachniya. It ain't good. It's not. It's a good word, huh? So the same thing now is the summer when people are finding camps to go to or choosing schools to go to. It's the job of the parents to make sure that the surroundings that they found that they choose for the children should be a shachin tov, as the Chamaim Charal say, tov l'tzadik, tov l'shcheina.
Thank you very much for the hot Torah, fresh from the bakery,
Okay.
Sanders Bakery.